to tonight's call. Let me get the pose on here. Pose, are you on?
I am on, yes.
Okay, and I'm recording and I'm on Facebook. And when you are ready, I'll go to the slides.
All right. I think we have people jumping over from the Pro 6 call now, so definitely give them time to jump over.
Yep, I'll let them say hi before we do that. Happy Activate Week, everyone.
Everybody's being quick.
Look at Aaron Johnson's still photo. Wow, Shazam.
Hey, Sean, I'm looking for Bruno. Has anyone seen Bruno?
Gosh, I hope so. I heard Bruno went to Salt Lake City though until Thursday.
Hang on a second. My volume was shut down. So is this like, where's Waldo? Where's Bruno?
Exactly. Yes. Yes. We will all get to have Bruno come to our house very soon.
So you're pleased with it, huh?
It's been awesome. Yeah. Super excited about it and excited to hear more of the science all behind it.
I thought it was interesting on our meeting earlier today. It was mentioned that this itself could be its own product line.
Oh, for sure. It from what we've briefly heard, it is absolutely incredible.
Now, you were one of the test victims, right?
Yes.
Or test subjects, excuse me. You weren't a victim.
Yes, we were fortunate to get into the trial. Let's see. Hey, Michelle, when you get on, if you can let us know.
I'm here, honey.
Oh, okay. I don't have any controls, so.
Michelle's got all the controls. So FYI, everybody, I came home to a house with no electricity. Our entire neighborhood is out of electric. POTUS's as well. So I'm out in the car and Sean is on hotspot. So Michelle was great enough, like sending her to create a slide. So thank you, Michelle, to the rescue. So she is going to man the slideshow and we're going to do our best with all of our notes and everything elsewhere. So you there, Michelle? You hear me okay?
Hey, real quick, Michelle Boris. Or I see Leslie's face.
Yes,
Leslie.
I can hear you.
Okay. Was Michelle cutting in and out?
Yes,
Okay. Am I cutting in and out?
you're clear, Sean.
Okay. Michelle, yours is not, but mine is. She went outside to try to get better reception, but I might have better reception.
Yeah, you're clear, Sean.
Okay. All right. Well, let's kick it off. Michelle, definitely maybe try turning off your video. I don't know. All right. So tonight is going to be all about Activate 2022. And we want to go over some cool, exciting things that are going to happen. But first, let's go over the Friday afternoon schedule at the event itself. And everybody, even if you are not attending in person at Activate, the first session is going to be live streamed from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Mountain. If you're not on mute, if you don't mind putting mute, I can't control anybody's audio right now. But from 3 p.m. Mountain to 5 p.m. Mountain time, it's going to be live stream available for everybody. So we're going to hear from Steve Fife, CEO, Kristen Cunningham, the Chief Sales Officer, Julie Boyster. We've had her on before on our calls. She's in charge of the marketing. Jesse Allen and Alicia as well. And then we have Dr. Sarv Zand, who's board certified dermatologist, going to talk about the new product. And then we have Rachel Pekarik, Pro 10, who is going to kind of give us the session ending marching orders for the new product. So in that session, you're going to get all things about the new product, any kind of promos and incentives that are in place, which we'll briefly touch on tonight as well. But they will be officially kicked off on the 17th. And then from then on out, the rest of Activate will not be live streamed. That will just be for people that are attending live. Michelle, anything to add there?
I think it's good.
Okay. All right. So on Saturday, is there a slide there for Saturday? Or what's the next slide
Yes,
there?
there is.
Okay. So that's Friday night is the Activate Glow Party after the second session. There's going to be 2 hours there. It is going to be a Activate Glow Party. They're asking people to wear white. So if you're attending and you have it and you want to, definitely wear white. A little bit of hors d'oeuvres there, cash bar, but it's all about social activities and just hanging out together. Can go to the next one. And then Saturday. So Saturday, it's going to go from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. And then I think that they just announced, Michelle, but I had it in my old notes that it ends now at 12:30. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct. She actually said that she made a mistake. So it is till 12:30.
Yeah. Okay. So 9 a.m. to 12:30. So we have our very own Pro 8. Marisa will be speaking with Kristen Bailey. Gabe and Jill Pearson, Pro 10s, are going to be talking. Jeff Pincock and Skylar on the corporate side. And then we have a couple other corporate people. And then guest speaker Giselle, leveraging the power of video. And then Pro 10, Seth Mulder is going to close out the show. And then it will be on to the corporate tours for those of you that are going to the event with us, or if you want to meet us over at the corporate offices after that, we'll be doing corporate tours and then on to the RSL game that evening. The workbook. All right. So this will be the first event that they actually have a workbook for us to flow through, that they've guided the speakers on the topics so that we have an activation plan at the end of the event to put into action to build our business. So activating your business through the plan, the RSL experience. What do we got here? So transportation, those of you that are going to the RSL game, you will need to find transportation to the game. We did not line up any buses, but if you're at either of the hotels that we recommended people stay at, it is less than 10 minutes getting an Uber to get over there. It's a couple miles away. They will be doing pregame. If you've been there. What's that? We can't hear.
Okay.
Nope. You sound like a robot though. Okay, so pregame, if you've been there before, they do a couple hours worth of different activities. They bring
Hey
in,
girl, what you doing?
hey, if you can mute, please, you guys, we can hear your conversations. And then the game starts at 7. So we will out more information on that. We will take care of getting your tickets from corporate. So once we have the tickets on hand, we will get those on Thursday. We will pass those out to the Pro 5 on up leaders. So there's no need for you to worry about getting your game ticket yourself. We'll have a section that will be Carrie Williams on down, our entire organization that's going there. We'll have the game tickets.
Can you hear me okay now, Sean?
Yep.
Okay. So one thing that we did learn on the Pro 6 on up call is that with the RSL ticket to the game, there is something called, I forget what it's called now without my notes here. But anyway, it's the train The train to the RSL Stadium will actually take you there for free when you have your RSL ticket. So that's super, super cool. And I just wanted to do a side note. If there's anybody here that's not going to be at Salt Lake City in person, stand by, because Sean is going to be going over powerful incentive information that you need to hear. It's huge. They were just talking about it on the Pro 6 on Up call. Okay,
Cool.
Thanks, baby.
You got it. All right, next one, Michelle.
Sorry about that, Sean. I just stopped the share accidentally, so one more second. So, okay.
All right. My screen is so small. Redeeming your ticket. What does this one say, Michelle? I can't read it.
Yeah, so it's saying you're gonna get a voucher, right?
Okay. For the game tickets?
So here's where I want to be really clear with everybody is you are going to get this voucher when you register. However, as Sean just said, you do not need to, or just don't go and turn it in for an RSL ticket, because we have all the game tickets for you. So they are going to give you an RSL, redeem your ticket here, but do not go and get a ticket, because we are going to be giving you your own tickets on Friday.
So please pass that information on to your team to make sure everybody is aware that we will have all of the tickets. So they won't need to change this, but you will get that clear bag, which is important as well too, because you can't bring anything bigger than basically a wallet into the stadium. So we'll need to be inside of these clear bags, anything that you're bringing to the stadium.
Yes, and they were very, very clear on the Pro 6 on Up call that we just had. No purses, no other bags except for clear. So please make sure that everybody knows we're going to keep the communication going, but I don't want anybody to bring a purse or a backpack and then suddenly say, oh, shoot, I didn't know. So we want to make it, because they won't be able to get into the stadium.
Right. And putting your purse inside of the clear bag doesn't count either. So you can put items into the clear bag that you'll need for the event, but you shouldn't need a lot of stuff. All right.
So all this it was just a visual transportation. We can go through this quick, and we can go through it with everybody as we get closer to the event. These are slides, you guys, that I just screenshotted after our Pro 6 on Up call that was literally going up to this call. So thanks for your patience. You can go to the next one, Michelle.
Yep, and we can put these in one person if people want.
Yeah, absolutely. So what this is it's just talking about right as Saturday evening, they're going to be serving us dinner. There's going to be games. There's going to be the opportunity to hang for 2 minutes on a pole and get a free jersey. There's just going to be a ton of cool, amazing stuff that they're going to be doing. So that's just the slides and whatnot for that. Now, if we can backtrack maybe just a little bit, because we were talking about the time frame of Friday to Saturday. Sean, as I was trying to get better Wi-Fi here, you did not go over corporate tours yet, correct?
We just briefly said that after the event ends, we will do the tours.
Okay, cool. I apologize, guys. When our electric went out, all of our organization kind of went out here. So maybe Michelle, can you do me a favor and just go out of that for a quick second, just so that we can talk about the buses?
Yeah, sure.
Amazing. So if you haven't seen or heard yet, if you are going to Activate 2022, we can't wait to see you. We can't wait to hug you. Please, 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 if you are going to be on the party buses from the hotel down to the event, and then the event back over to the hotel and corporate offices, please make sure tonight, like immediately following this, that you are in the Telegram group. We have a specific group just for the people that are riding on the buses for clear communication and all that, so that we keep our Activate 2022 chat for Telegram also clear. Another side note, if you are going to Activate 2022, please make sure that you are also in that Telegram group. That's how we're going to be able, it's how we're going to keep in touch and through all the things. So make sure you're in the bus. Sean, what would you like to say in regards to the bus that we spoke about earlier today?
Just the most important thing is have patience with everything, because we know that things can change, but we will communicate through the Telegram group that we set up that is just for the people that are going to be on the buses. So you'll need to pay attention to that. And you'll need to be where we're supposed to be on time, because with over 100 people trying to get them onto buses and the buses moved, we're not going to hold up 100 people for 2 people that decide to have a half-hour conversation somewhere else. So if in the event that you choose to have a conversation, which for all adults, you can do what you would like to do, but don't expect the bus to be there when you show up if you are late. So we will move the buses as we give the time frames to people. If for some reason you got left in Provo, or you didn't get on the bus in time to get to Provo, you're gonna have to find alternate ways to get to and from places. Because again, we just need to respect everybody that's gonna be on the buses and get people to and from as quickly as possible. So we will give all of the time frames. I promise you, you'll have more than enough time to show up where you need to show up.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. So on Saturday, once the event is over, this is why the Activate Bus chat is really, really important to you guys, is I have organized a corporate tour just for our organization. And so that is going to happen immediately following Saturday's event at Activate 2022. So we'll take the buses directly to corporate offices, but we need to know who wants to be in and who is going to be in. So don't worry about sending anything right now, but later on tonight or first thing tomorrow morning, because we want to get everybody in that tonight, we're going to send out a message for people who want to go on the corporate tour. I'm assuming most people want to and are super excited to do this together. But if there's anybody that wants to go directly back to the hotel, we've worked hard with the bus company and are working hard on getting a bus to take individuals that would not like to go on the corporate tour to take them back to their hotel right away, just to kind of get ready and you know, get ready for the evening. But there's going to be plenty of time in between that and the game yet. So,
and you guys also actually save me a little bit of time. If you know for sure that you're going to want to go on the corporate tour, send me a text with your name and then anybody else in your party that you're going to be with that is on the buses, to let me know that yes, me, Michelle, Callista, all 3 of us are going to be on the corporate tour side. That will allow me to check off a few people before we send this off and know the exact times of everything. If you just know 100% I'm gonna want the tour, you can shoot me a text. So I think everybody has my number, but if not, 605-929-0877. Michelle, one of the Michelles, I think, just put that in the chat. So thank you. And that
awesome.
won't be time to sign up for this. We will send out a notice. It'll just save me, out of the 115 people, a little bit of time to check off the people that are for sure already wanting to do that. All right.
Perfect.
Do you want to go over the incentives now?
I think, Sean, for sake of time and respect everybody here, let's get to like the goods. And then you guys just make sure you're in the bus group and then you're in the Activate group. And for those that are not attending, just make sure you've got 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time blocked off on Friday for the huge announcement and to get ready to go and have your pre-orders ready to go, get the people going for the big launch. So yes, Sean Poe, tell everybody what we are so excited about.
All right. What is slide number 1? Behind slide number 1 is the MVP Super Seller. So this is going to be revamped. The MVP seller side currently is 500 in new volume, or not new volume, second month orders. So anything that you did in May for new orders for customers, if they reordered in June, This has been the case for several months, that if it adds up to 500, you would get a $100 bonus. So they're revamping this, where now every time you have 5 personally sponsored customer subscriptions of 100 or higher, you can earn $100. So this is available to all distributors that are in our organization. And it's going to actually go back to anybody that was enrolled May 1st. And this will start July 1st. So we're going to end June the same way that we have been in the past. But starting July 1st, everybody that you enrolled from May 1st on will be eligible in their second month orders on to qualify you for this bonus. It's going to pay monthly. And here's the cool part of this, you guys, is it isn't just the second month orders that they're trying to reward as it has been in the past. So currently you would get the bonus one time for somebody that was newly enrolled and they had a second month order. This will allow you even into, let's say, August, for example, to then take anybody that enrolled May, June, and July to qualify you for August. In September, it's going to be anybody that was enrolled May, June, July, August to qualify you for September. So this is going to be something that absolutely can be huge boost to the monthly pay. Now, the new product that's coming out, Bruno, we were talking about that earlier with Jack. Bruno is coming. And let's say, for example, Bruno is over 100 in PV, which it's going to be. I can tell you that. If you had 5 people that sign up to get Bruno and they decide that they're going to order every single month in July, reorder it. They're going to reorder it in August, September, and October. That'd be 4 months that those 5 people would add an extra $100 to your payout. So instead of getting paid just 40% upfront and then month 2 getting paid 2%, you're now going to get paid $100 more, or $20 per person, which if it was 100 in PV, that would be 20% in addition to what you're already getting paid on the unilevel, the 2%. So this can be really huge. We'll have slides and everything to show you this and how you can roadmap out stuff and say you want to go from Pro 2 to Pro 3. We're going to use this strategy to help you get there, okay? Next one. Okay, Bruno Bucks. So this adds even more money to what I just described for people with the new product, which I heard on the last call that somebody accidentally said what it was. So if you were on that call and you heard and you aren't on a non-disclosure agreement like me, maybe you could inform everybody else what it is. And Amy, I know that you've heard this several times from different people. So maybe you type it in so people can get excited about what it is. And I'll just continue to call it Bruno. So pay attention to the chat and see if Amy tells you. But Bruno Bucks, for every 30 pack of Bruno that gets sold, not only is it going to help you on the reorders to qualify for that extra $100 bonus, every single time somebody orders a 30-day pack or 30-day supply, they're going to pay you an extra $15, you guys. And that'll be good through the end of October. So say in June, July, August, September, October, that's 5 months that they ordered and continue to order this. That's going to be an extra $75 on top of everything else that we're getting paid. Okay, so 5 people that they ordered, and I'm getting a lot of feedback again. Okay, we're good. Thank you. So it looks like Amy has typed it in there what it's going to be, but this, you guys, and if you've seen the before and afters that are coming back from this, and that's not even talking about or considering the science that's behind this and how good it is for people, this is going to be the most demonstrable product that we've ever launched with LifeVantage. And they're putting huge dollars for us to get this out into the marketplace. I was actually thinking this morning of now my order of products that I absolutely love from top to bottom. And NRF2, our flagship, is always going to be amazing and great. But in addition to that, like Axio, I cannot live without. This new product is one of those products that I would put in the top 3 products that we have, because what we're seeing is so incredible. And I know what this is going to do for people. So, Michelle, what do you want to add to that?
No, you're great. Keep going, baby.
Yeah. All right.
I just
Okay.
want everybody to realize how big of a deal this is in the product sense, in the business sense. You know, Brandon just talking on a call, talking about huge leaders that you all know across the, you know, if you heard their name, they talk about LifeVantage and how we are legit and actually have science. And now we're coming out with another one. I'm starting to get messages from people that have never ordered before. I mean, people that have fallen off, people, anyway, it's just fascinating in that aspect. But I really want you to listen to what Sean's going to say in regards to this Bruno Bucks and this other side, because this is really, really big. People are in big financial strains right now, and we have more answers. Again, our company never ceases to amaze me with the products, but also the business.
And if you thought that our flagship product, NRF2, upregulated SOD, this is on a completely different level. This is so out of the atmosphere on how much it increases. We didn't even believe the number when we first heard what it was. And Michelle, I know, still has it written down in her office. So when you hear the science, it's going to be incredible. But I'm telling you this, we know for a fact, because we saw it with hair care. When hair care came out, people that we had been trying to talk to about Protandim NRF2 for years and years and years, and they would not spend $40 or $50 on their health, they had no problem spending $100 plus on hair care products. This is on a completely different level than that. The before and afters, if you guys have not seen them, are crazy. And so putting people onto this product, not just for 30 days, because the best results happen at 60 days plus. This is going to be a game-changing product that people is demonstrable. They're going to feel and notice a difference by utilizing the product. It's incredible. Okay, let me see what else is in here. Amy said the 2,700% increase in SOD. Michelle, I know, has commented on this quite a bit as well too. Our nails and eyelashes, even like the growth that we're seeing with them with 30 days is crazy. Other products that we've added into our regimen have increased that, but this is like a nonstop. I'm having to trim my my nails situation here. So excited about what's going to happen. But on the business side of this, you guys, there's very few products that have come into play that have allowed us to instantly double or triple our business. And this is one of those products that I guarantee you, the people that are prepared for this and take the action plans that are given to them, starting a week ago when we started talking about what to do, and continue that prior to activate, but then post activate, implement everything and get people going, their business is going to change. I promise you. I promise you. Let's see what else there.
Hey, Sean, can I just, while you were talking, I see some different things, you know, questions about people asking if they went without a Nerf 2. No, we even have, I don't know if Shauna is on and available to even speak this since it got, Shauna, are you there? She and her husband have been taking a collagen for, I forget what she said, 7 years, 11 years, 9 years, one of those. And she has stayed on it while doing this trial and has had really, really, really great results.
Yes. Did you want me to attest to that?
Yes, if you could real quick, that'd be amazing. I think everybody would love to hear.
Yes. So we've been taking collagen for the same collagen for over 7 years, but doing collagen for about 9 years. And Troy and I have both had incredible results with this new product. And I was really surprised because I asked them, I said to LifeVantage, I said, should I get off this other product? well, I'm starting this new trial. And they said, no, stay on it because I want to see what it does above and beyond that. And honestly, I wasn't expecting anything because we've had collagen in our system. And we both have numerous things that have happened. And this is in less than 30 days. So it wasn't even over a long extended period of time. So yeah, absolutely thrilled about it, you guys. Really can't believe it, honestly. But pictures don't lie. And we're feeling it. Like just the other day at church, Troy was next to me and he's like, honey, your legs feel like you just put lotion on them. I said, Troy, that's the new product. So, and it goes on and on and on, but we're ecstatic about it. We're super excited about it.
I'll add one piece to you men out there. Is you're going to add a new vocabulary to a new word to your vocabulary, and it's called supple. So get used to the word supple.
I love it. I love it.
That's so true.
Yes.
Thank you.
Marisa was asking about saying the name. So on the last leadership call that just ended, our chief sales officer told everybody what it was accidentally. So everybody knows what it is, and that's what it is. So
With that being said, I would still, if I were you guys, call it Bruno. I mean, we know what's there, but if you do anything on social media, please don't go out and tell the world. Keep the Bruno name there.
all right. So did they announce anything in regards to elites on that last call? I was in a one-on-one, so I didn't hear.
Yes, they did, honey.
Yes.
So for those of you that are wanting to get to the elite ranks, which can be done on this product alone, there will be an elite retreat that's happening in Puerto Vallarta. Temporary date frame is going to be in January. So the qualification periods are going to run from June until the end of October. And if you are newly hitting the ranks of elite, you would need to hit it 2 months, which would be, if at the very end, would be September and October. And I promise you, you can build your business regardless where you are to that point. It's going to take work. It's going to take effort, but it can be done with this product launch. You're going to see crazy, crazy ranks happening. If you are an existing elite, you've hit elite before, you would need to qualify 4 out of the 5 months from June through October to qualify for the elite retreat in Puerto Vallarta. So that will be coming out as well too at Elite Academy for the formal announcement to the world. Ooh. All right.
Can I say something?
Sure.
Oh, you guys, that leadership call, I'm so excited. I feel like this is a brand new company launch. And just be excited and be there. And if you're not there, get there. So if you can, be on the live for sure. But I just hearing what corporate is doing for us, I know we have stellar events, but I think this one's going to be off the charts. Like just what I see, what they've been doing. And
She's cutting out. Or am I frozen?
am I frozen?
Oh, you were frozen there for about 30 seconds.
Oh, shoot. It's an even playing field for everybody right now.
Yep.
And it's beautiful. And the excitement, I've never seen corporate, like they do amazing job anyway, but this is on Brunoids. I don't know what it is. I think everybody's brains have gotten fired up on all this.
Yes, absolutely. And if you're in a market right now that isn't having the launch happening, what I would be doing is databasing people that know people in the United States or people that you know in the United States to get this into people's bodies and start the before and afters, regardless if it's in your current marketplace or not. Find people that know people that can get this into their bodies because it is an absolute game changer. I've talked with corporate several times. They have confirmed with me that they are in the process of registering this in every market that they have available. in LifeVantage. It's just a matter of how long that process takes for it to be into those markets. But don't feel that you can't start promoting this and getting this into people's bodies. Just use your database of who knows somebody that's in the available markets at the current time. So this can be a game changer. We have a few more slides. LVAs, I know, is one of them. All right, so LifeVantage Academies. So July, August, and September, here is what they are doing. So July, it looks like, is the normal slate that they have had in the past, as well as August. Make sure that you have these dates. And then the change there is going to be Saturday, September 17th. It is going to be virtual. Is that correct? Entirely
Yes,
virtual.
so the reason that it's going to be virtual that month is because people coming, corporate and individuals that have earned Croatia, are going to be coming back, just be coming back. So everything for that month is going to be virtual for the entire company, but it'll still be the same, same deal on your calendar, third Saturday of every month, same time, just will be virtual. So in Sioux Falls, for instance, let's just have a party and get together and do it virtually that way.
Cool.
Cool.
All right. They will be having an activate
And then,
tour.
so sorry, you guys. Thanks for being patient with us. If you want to have corporate come to your market, you guys, if you want them to jack up your market, get excited, have a presence, Iowa, Idaho, Arizona, Wisconsin, Minnesota, South Dakota, anybody, let me know if you want to have corporate come to your area, and we will do everything that we can to get corporate there, to have a big activate tour. So that is what that is about.
Hey, Veronica, if you don't mind.
Go ahead. No. Sorry, guys.
Awesome. There we go.
Go ahead, Michelle. Yeah.
Okay. So
Go ahead.
I don't know what the update is, so I'm
Okay.
waiting.
No, I think, Sean, did you feel good about finished everything that you said? This stuff we can update everybody on. I want to respect everybody's time, but do you feel good about the Bruno box and it, as far as paying out to how much it's going to be earlier that we discussed? I really want to make sure how big of a deal that is for everybody.
Yeah, I think just keep in mind that it's $15 extra every time you sell or somebody orders or reorders a 30-day supply of the Bruno product. And then also we have the $100 bonus, which is basically the 5 for 500. Remember that the minimum on that is an order of 100 PV or higher. So just think of it as for every 100 in PV I get, and there's 5 of them, I'm going to get that extra bonus that's paid out monthly. So huge opportunities on both of those to add up. I think I don't have the slide because my computer is down, but I believe if you just looked at it as like the 5 for 500, instead of our normal unilevel bonus of 2% if it's on your front line, you could get paid upwards of 37% combining these bonuses with the 2% unilevel. So going from 2% to 37% is a huge increase in what they're paying out for you activating people's bodies.
Yes, we will send out those couple of screenshots to you guys. Again, thanks for your patience with our crazy no having electricity deal here. But if you want to go to the last slide there, Michelle, just remember that this week is, I can't even put it into words. There's some before and after pictures. Yes, Michelle Boris is amazing. Let me ask you a question, you guys. Have you been using Vitality Living? Have you been tagging people into posts? Have you, those of you that are interested in using stories, have you been putting the stories in there? It's okay if you put the pictures in over and over again, add in other personal things, right? It's not just about that. Have you been having new conversations with people just for fun and building the relationships? You know, just really, really, like Rachel said last week, warm up the list. And then once it's launched between that 3 and 5 o'clock mountain on Friday, you can message everybody immediately and be like, oh my gosh, it's launched, and get them this stuff. Like Sean said, this will not go out of our house now. So it's unbelievable. We are so blessed to have a company like this in every single way. So Sean.
And the last thing I think we can end with this is just, it's exactly like we've done for all the LTOs and the other product launches. Again, it's a 3-step process. It's upsell the current. So talking with people that are already on the products, that are in love with LifeVantage products, they're continuing to take them, reaching out to those people, letting them know what we are launching, showing before and afters, getting that part of your database touched. The second is winning back the old. We have a family friend from Wyoming that had been on the products for probably 3 years straight, but hadn't ordered in probably the last 5 years. She put glow onto one of our texts, our Facebook post today, because she wants that product. So winning back the old, there's going to be people that have dropped off that will love this product and want to order it. And then the third category is people that have told you no, or people you've never reached out to before. So that's where I would focus all of my time and energy. And it's not just this product, you guys. We have to make sure we're educating people on what we have in general, but this gives you a new opportunity that everybody's database starts completely over, because nobody has been told about this product yet. And everybody's database just refreshed. I would also create a lot of, because there's going to be 2 different batches that come in. The first batch is much more limited than the end of the month batch that will be coming. So there is high potential that if this starts flying off the shelves like we think it's going to do, the initial batch could sell out relatively quick. And then people might be waiting a week to 10 days to order up, because that first batch is sold out and we're waiting on the additional quantities to get to the warehouse that they are currently manufacturing as we speak. That's all I got.
So Jamie had asked the question, I'm sorry if it was already addressed. She said it is going to be, results are going to be much more than just cosmetic. The answer is 1000% yes. You know, Shauna has had improvements in her hands. If you heard on Carrie Dickey's call, Carrie Williams is Carrie Williams is back to Carrie Williams. Her brain, she's feeling in such improvements with her brain, with her spark, with her joy, with her care of life, with just the zest. She just feels different, and has been talking to us for 2 to 3 weeks about how different she feels within her brain. Kim Blauette shared with us as well that she has noticed significant improvements with her brain and how she's feeling, and just she kept saying joy, joy, joy. So you guys, we don't know all the details just because we're in the consumer trial. They haven't given us all these details on all the science, but the things that we are seeing, it's much more than the cosmetic stuff. So really crazy, exciting.
The questions coming in about cost and how many units are available. I have not been okayed to tell either of those things. But I will again stress that there's 2 shipments coming. One that's already in stock, which is much smaller than the second set that will be coming out more towards the end of the month. So the guarantee to get this into your body as fast as possible is ordering immediately when it's available on June 17th. On the pricing and the PV, I don't think they went over that yet. Have they, Michelle, on that last call that I missed?
They did not.
Okay, so I cannot say that yet, but it is safe to assume that it will be enough to qualify you for a person acquiring that, to qualify you for that 5 for 500 promo, the new MVP super seller. Think about Yes, so they are going to have some stock on hand at the conference. I will tell you the product itself is somewhat heavy if you're getting a 30-day supply, and then it is a liquid, so you would have to have a way to get that back. So just keep in mind, what I would probably do is take or get as much as you need to get you by. And then on the 17th, order what you would like to be sent to your house. What other
Oh,
questions?
cool. Any other questions?
I think you got them all.
Perfect. All right.
Yes, yes. Again, Michelle, I hope you're seeing the chat. We are just so grateful for you. I'm
see you guys.
literally, you guys, minutes before the call, I'm like, Michelle, can you help? Can you help? Can you help? Oh my gosh.
I got out of the
Oh.
one expecting to go up to my computer with my PowerPoint and everything I had prepared, and we have zero power. So she came in and saved the day for sure.
You're welcome. And I'll put these slides. Michelle, is it okay to put all of them in One Person Big Difference?
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
I'll go do that now under images.
All right. Isa,
Thank
what
you.
do you?
Oh, go ahead, Isa.
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited about this product. I just wanted to add, if you know people who are currently selling a collagen product through another company that's known for that, don't be afraid to ask them to check yours out and to call on them and to let them know what we have, because we know LifeVantage, guys. We know that what we're going to bring out is different, right? It's going to be different. And the fact that we're saying in the chat here tonight, it's activated collagen. I really encourage everyone to know the points of difference. And sorry, my daughter's got a friend over, but know the points of difference. Don't be afraid to talk to other people who are already on collagen. Ask them to do a 30-day trial on yours. And also, guys, collagen is not a one size fits all, right? It's not, there's so many different kinds. And so know that what our company is going to come out with is different, and be excited. So I can't say enough, guys. I see rank advancements. I see our company really catapulting into a whole other level in the anti-aging market. So really excited.
100%.
Thank
Yes.
you, Isa.
I would want
Activated Bruno.
people, if they are eating product in that category, is would you be willing for the next 60 days to take our product and do before and afters to see if you have noticeable differences from the current product that you're taking? Because I 100% believe that they will see dramatic differences, even if they already have this integrated into their health.
Yes, and if I can just say one last thing, Bruno, because the slip happened, Amy knew already and was able to share with you guys. Let's continue to use the word Bruno, because we don't want any. It's just, yeah, we just want to make sure that we respect all of that. So let's keep. I love what they're saying. Hashtag activated Bruno. Activated Bruno. Let's put that all of our social media within your people. Yeah, I just wanted to say that.
All right.
Anything else, Shampoo?
We have one
Coupon,
more
will it be
question.
able, Jen, coupon.
Jen is wanting to know
Will
if
the
they
friends
can,
and family work on it as well? Yes.
Okay.
It should work on it.
All right. Well, we will see a lot of you guys here in a couple days. And those of you that are not coming live, definitely make sure that you have the time blocked off for that 2-hour live streaming that is happening. And that's a wrap. Michelle?
Thank you, guys. Thanks again for your patience. So sorry. It's so crazy. Love you.